Welcome, dear Jill Souls. This is Agape from Enter Agape, and I have a love reading for you today. So I was gathering to make this reading for a few days now with the intention of the topic, what is your person currently thinking and feeling? But when I sat down to the meditation, I heard running from love. So what it tells me is about someone who run from a connection. And the first card that wanted to come out is the Chariot. It actually was also on the bottom of the deck when I started to shuffle. So it gives me the overall energy. So in this case, from what I'm seeing, it's that something was too quick for someone. This is how I'm getting it. And I'm also getting special messages directly from the images. They're making a storyline for me. So of course they have meaning, but if you look at them, you see two people like running, and actually I think it's the same person. So the same person is running very far and very fast, and it's doing it in a night, and actually there's a moonlight. So maybe whatever happened with this connection was during the full moon, but it's also like hiding for me. So walking away in the darkness, like secretively, without giving any excuses. So what I'm feeling is someone ran from a connection that felt to be too strong, that felt to be heading too quickly. Someone ran from commitment, someone ran from a relationship. And when I ask why they ran, it's because their heart was broken in the past. And we can see that the person here is like, it's frozen. This person is frozen. So whoever it's relating to, is it you or is it the person you are looking this video for? Someone feels stuck inside in their emotion. He's frozen or she's frozen. I said he, so maybe this is for a guy. And that probably started with one night stand, because the storyline, I asked for details. So maybe this person or you weren't expecting for things to progress so fast or so intensely, because we got the Two of Cups, which tells me that there was mutual love between you guys, or mutual affection. And the way I'm seeing it, you were perceived as this Queen of Pentacles, so grounded, loving, nurturing, having it all. So whether it was you or this other person, this is the energy, how they perceived you, or you are perceived by this person. And they, on the other hand, or if it's you, then sweep the sides. You are coming up as this immature person. This is how I'm getting it. But overall, after walking away, there is this feeling of, I miss you so much. Look, she's looking sideways. She wants to reach out. She's missing the opportunity. I'm feeling like with this image, this person is highly intuitive, and it's when he or she is thinking about you, you can feel that. And there's a very strong third eye connection. And this person now realizes that you were this Queen of Cups energy. Take it as an resonate, doesn't have to be female, but generally this emotional, available, loving character. And they're ruminating now of the Ten of Cups in the reverse, which is something that they have lost, the wish fulfillment. This is how I'm getting it. And we have the other card where she's looking outside of the window and she's like single and alone. And I'm very drawn to those images today in this reading. They're showing me the storyline. What I'm also seeing is that I just wanted to pull one card from this new deck I had, the Rose Oracle, but actually so many cards flew out and they also gave me a storyline. So this person now is aligning her or his life, because they are realizing so many things that were not working, and it's like a bit shattered mind, something like this. I don't like this energy so much, but when I asked what happened, I had 4 cards and I like them all, and they have a meaning for me, because it tells me that whoever you or this person are, you are original light workers. So I'm feeling like there was some gathering because we have like a celebration. Where is it? The Three of Cups. I had it somewhere here. Like this celebratory energy, the energy of like celebrating with people, having fun. It's somewhere here. So I'm getting the vibe of like a party or some gathering, or maybe went on vacation, or maybe there was like a gathering where people meditated, let's say, something like that. So something to do with spirituality, something to do with inner work, with working on yourself. And this is a place that is potentially bringing in many people that are souls helping here and now on this planet to evolve. And it tells me that you or this person are like a light worker. So the energy between you guys is like very strong, and that's probably why the third eye connection is so strong. Oh, there's the celebration card, Three of Cups. And whatever has happened there, you've been having fun. This is like confirmation, very playful energy. So it started like this one night stand probably for you or for this other person, but actually this kind of initiated you or this person. I don't know whether it was your love, your connection, or maybe it was the energy surrounding the event. Something was ignited inside of you, because it was a great gathering of the souls that were meant to be there at that particular time, in order to help to develop, in order to rise the frequency. This is just the vibe I'm getting it. And so the initiation started, and probably this person just got scared. I think that this person is secretly admiring you from the distance, and I'm feeling like this person feels that you are their home, or you give them a feeling of home. And this is also connecting for me with this card, Mintaka. So this is like your or this person's home, and when you were together, you gave them the sense of home, like this emotional, spiritual home. This is what I mean when I say that. And now this person is heartbroken because they know they've missed an opportunity, and they also chose money, working on money, and it's in reverse. So it's not really working for them, and this is confirmed like second time. And I've also have this like career card here, and this like being so self-confident, so self-focused. So this card came together. So this person chose to work on himself or herself, but in regards on money. So like the feeling I'm getting is not to focus on the emotions anymore, because it's not working for me, because there's a fear. This heart was broken. I'm going to focus on my career. This is how I'm getting. I have also a confirmation that you probably met at the bigger gathering. So there were many people there, or it was not just like one-to-one meeting. And that brought so much hope with this card. Like you and this other person felt like this is something really, really nice. I feel so much joy. I feel so happy. This is giving me a hope that maybe there's something around the corner that I can expect from the universe, something nice, something, some new feelings, some new adventure. And I'm also seeing like 3 flowers, so it gives me a vibe of a third party. So I'm not feeling this third party so strongly here, but there were definitely other people involved in this mix. So take it as resonates. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. And since I got this snake card, this also gives me the vibe of the third party, like a woman especially. And when I asked for clarification, I got the world. And okay, the world is a very positive card, but immediately I was drawn to the image of the woman here, and I was like, okay, so were there another woman that kind of changed this view, changed this world, changed this perspective? So maybe there was a woman that changed the perspective on the relation, something like this. Especially that Four of Cups came again as a clarification, so like missing someone. So I'm not sure because it feels like there's different story for each person in this context, but for some of you, there's definitely a third party situation. And I'm just gonna see what else can I channel for this situation about the running from love. I'm gonna see the archetype. What is the archetype currently for the person watching this for? Okay. Okay, so giving birth. So a birth of something new. Yeah, so whatever happened in the past between you guys, it was an initiation. So with this card saying birth, it tells me that after the initiation process, now you or this other person are giving birth to something new. So maybe a new sense of self is re-emerging, or the new self of like a new perspective or relation. Something is changing definitely. Okay, and this card it says that you are not stoppable. And always when I see this card, I see an angel with wings, and actually right now I see a person meditating. So it tells me, and it goes back to this light worker background, the initiation, the great gathering. You're definitely dealing with someone who is meditating. This is how I'm feeling. And what I also feel is like, for me, those wings are the representation of bloodline generations, so your mother's side, your father's side. And in this context, it tells me that whatever stopped this person or is stopping you within the relationship dynamic, within like the avoidance of relationships, of love, it's due to your ancestral trauma. And maybe this person's now meditating, because we can see there is a strong third eye energy. So if this person or you are meditating, maybe they are coming to the awareness that that might be something that also was present with their like parents or grandparents. Maybe they're learning to see it now. I'm just gonna see what is the advice for the collective watching concerning this. So it says you or your close ones are safe and secure, and maybe the Cancer season is relevant for you, and we've already passed the Cancer season, but take it as resonate. Maybe the new moon also resonates for you. But anyways, you and your loved ones are safe. So if you've had any concerns about that, then this is like a confirmation from the spirit. It's gonna be okay, and the luck is on your side, and I like it so much. And I've just realized, oh, I've got chills. Look, those cards look the same, and this is like a male. I'm just gonna sweep the sides. This is like a male, and this is like a female, and this is like a red, and this is like blue. They're like counterparts for me, or there's like a very strong mirroring effect within you guys. So it tells me now that what you actually need to do is to look what is there inside of yourself that is making you run and sabotage love relationships. Because if you have experienced that with someone else, that means that there is a part of you, maybe you have not seen it, or maybe you have not yet understood it, that makes you run from actual love. Maybe you are chasing what you think is love, but in reality this is not love at all, because you probably don't even know what a real love is. But with those two cards, it tells me that even if you're perceiving this other person like running, some part of you internally is also running. So this is something you're gonna have to integrate within yourself and meditate, so then it could be reflect in your reality as a result of the transformation. And I've also realized that I have this apology card coming up. So I feel like this person would like to apologize for what has happened between you guys, and is in this energy of feeling, I need to apologize, I would like to apologize. There is also this card of happiness and bliss, which tells me with this Two of Cups, you've both had this mutual feeling of happiness and bliss. And ultimately, this is something that made this person run. And this is something that made this person run very, very quick, because it was just too much. And I'm just hearing like, what is the potential for this relation? Is there any other movement forward in this relation, in this situation? What is the potential outcome for the future? Is there any potential outcome for the future? And I have just realized that I don't have my book here, so we will see. The I Ching Oracle. So I'm gonna have to refer to the pictures, but what I'm seeing is that, I mean, it's with the potential, but for me, it's definitively to work on meditation, to meditate, to go within, to look for the answers inside. And with those two cards, this gives me the potential for like energetic connection, telepathic connection. So maybe you're asked to work on that. Maybe this is something you are asked to strengthen within yourself. Maybe this is a skill that's going to be useful for you. And with this card, as far as I remember, it's about having too much on your head. So actually, those two cards are working together for me, because if your head space is so full of thoughts about what has happened, why it has happened, what went wrong, what I did wrong, what this other person went wrong, then you are just like overburdened, and you are asked to be in this space, like this clear space, the meditation space. So this is how I'm getting it, but it's not actually the answer I wanted, because I want to know what is the potential outcome. Okay, I'm gonna see from this deck. Is there any potential outcome? So please tell me. Peace. So those cards are like very similar. So there is a potential for peace. So maybe you are going to find peace within this dynamic. You're going to find peace inside of you concerning the situation. Maybe you will let go and learn to learn the lesson and like move on. Maybe that's the potential outcome. Wow, intimacy, bonding. So it gives me the vibe of like having this potential of further bonding and further getting closer together, but only after you have found peace within yourself, within the relation, within what has happened. Anything else? What is the potential? Yeah, so I like it so much. The divine timing. Believe in the right time. So it's, guys, it's so obvious. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. You need to work it out. You need to process it. This person needs to process it, and only then the divine is able to step in. And when you're ready, there is a potential, because we have the intimacy and we have taking a chance. So there is a chance for a progression, but until the things are not worked out, you need to practice on yourself. And I'm just feeling like, what is the overall energy potential for the connection? We have two cards. So the potential would be the changes for better, end of fear and anxiety, new chances and possibilities, new potentials, moving forward, good conditions. So that's a very good sign. And the other one, Odala. So it's like a material worth, material gains, security, lack of danger, moving out, moving in, new house, making renovations, traditions. So guys, it tells me that I think this is like a very far in the future, but if the things are working out for you, and this card tells that they are going to work out, because there is a potential for a positive change, you guys may end up together, like living together, like having a house together, moving in together. So I wasn't expecting that, but I like it so much. I like it so much, especially since those cards for me are counterparts, and maybe you or your person are a Cancer or a Sagittarius. So take it as resonate, and I hope this message helped someone. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and till the next time.